Morning, everyone. Welcome to today's or this week's members only live stream. Think about that a little bit. We have got something very interesting in store for you today. And as members, you get to see it first because we'll do this again later for the general public. Hey, Thomas. All right. So let's start with some shout outs. But before we get to specific individual shout outs, I want to give a shout out to all of the Boomers Trucknado Transport VTC drivers who are continuing to drive virtually every day. Well, every day there are drivers driving, but some drivers drive every day. But even those that don't, I still want to give a shout out to. And plus, we've got a few more new drivers added to the virtual trucking company. We are up to 66 drivers now in the VTC. We just added a couple more. Oh, well, we added one more today. Anyway, we've added 2 or 3 in the last couple of days. So people keep joining, and I'm happy to have them. But mostly happy to have people that continue to log miles for the VTC. We're not doing as well as we did in December or January. I think people got a little bit burnt out because of the hard push, but there are some people like Bedrock who just keep driving. I mean, Bedrock yesterday did, I don't know what his tally was, but I know he did over 10,000 miles. Okay, 12,694 miles yesterday. One day. Our monthly goal is 10,000 miles per driver for the month. He did more than that just yesterday. So that's incredible. All right. So let me do some shout outs for some folks that are here early. Who do I see here first? Well, he technically doesn't get a shout out, but he was here first, and I actually want to give him a shout out anyway, and that's Ducky. Ducky, originally from Sweden, now is retired and living in Belgium. Ducky hooked me up with the information on what we're going to do today, because I had no idea this stuff even existed until he told me about it last week or within the last week. And wow, I think you're going to like or at least enjoy what you're going to see during this live stream. So let's do some shout outs. Well, I almost checked off somebody else because it looked like Ducky, but it's not. It's Dusty. So let me scroll up here. We got Lurch Games, who's in the Discord with me.
You rang.
And of course, his alter ego, Lurch Gaming.
You rang again.
And where'd it go? He's kind of far up the list these days. Well, I'll find it later. I'll check him off. Rick Rashid is in the house, taking a break from farming. Rick, I hope we can get together later. I wanna walk through some things now that you've got Platinum expansion. I think you're gonna love that if you don't already. Oh, there's Rick Rashid. And since I'm seeing it right now, Thomas Berger, and I know he's here. He just did it. He just said hello a little bit ago. So we'll give Thomas Berger a shout out. And there's Lurch Games. I knew I'd find him eventually. Jason Putman.
You rang again.
No, I didn't ring again yet. Let's see. There he is, Jason Putman. It'd be a lot easier if y'all just show up in the sequence I have. It's all about me. Oh, going down here through the list, there's a lot of back and forth between Lurch and Rick. Maynard, RD Maynard. This is taking way too much time to go through this list to find people. Jeez Louise. Well, I'll go back to Maynard in just a little bit. There's Diane Lyons. Hey, hey, Diane. I know where you're at. You're up near the top. Let's see. Got Thomas Berger. Avnish Awashi. Welcome to the stream. There you are. Where's Maynard at? RD Maynard. There he is. Gotcha. RD Maynard 57. You still have 57 on your... Yep, you do. Okay. Outback Jack. Welcome to the stream. Should be easier to find. There he is, right there, right in front of me, right in front of my eyes. Okay, Pilot Pro 39. Wait, the Volvo has returned. Yes, the Volvo is still here. I'm enjoying driving the Volvo. Seems strange, I know. I don't like the Volvo and ATS, or the US Volvo. But here I am driving a Volvo in Euro Truck Simulator. Hylabro 39. Isabella Hagloff, want to give her a shout out. Was responding to a comment from her this morning in another video. So she's kind of top of mind. Did I see Bedrock in here yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
While he's searching for the next name on the list, quiz time for the members. Boomer is not outside right now. Where is he?
Let's see. Actually, Johnny Hansen, welcome. Got you right away. Welcome to the stream, everyone. What do you mean I look sleepy? I splashed water in my eyes. I got coffee. I've had coffee. I always look sleepy. I'm perpetually sleepy. All right. So, that's right, Diane. It is Iceland. Well, no. No, it's not. What am I thinking? It is not Iceland. It is farther north than Iceland. It is Svalbard. And yes, I know that the mythical journey, the fictional story of Journey to the Center of the Earth took place by going down into a volcano or something in Iceland. This is not Iceland. So let me get into the game. Pull up the map.
Time's up, folks. Nobody responded. Is in the VTC garage.
This is Iceland over here. Svalbard is very far north, not all that far from the North Pole, according to what some folks have told me. It is accessible by ferry from northern Norway. It's way up yonder. And Lurch is correct. We are inside. We're on the top floor of the BTT garage, custom garage. And this is my custom Volvo with, unfortunately, the Trucknado symbol or logo is covered up by the Volvo thing. But I've been driving this truck a little bit lately. Look at those cliffs over there. That's something. So yeah, that's where we are. It does look like Iceland, but it's not. So, let's get going on our journey to the center of the Earth.
I have the directions.
Well, look at that. Well, I noticed my head tracker already starting to wig out on me. I did make some minor adjustments, and I drove quite a bit yesterday, and it was working just fine, but it's like I need to tweak something else again. Let me share the what I'm doing here. For those of you who have head tracking,
We're only seeing a black screen at the moment.
yeah, stay tuned. Can you see it now? No, I guess not. Wonder why that is. You should be seeing my head tracking software right now. And I can see...
Nope, just you in front of black screen.
That's odd. Okay, then let's try this. Oh, I didn't click on that. There we go. So, what I've done, or have been doing, is I've been changing the light filter threshold. By default, this was set to 240. Now, I lowered it to 200, and it helped a little bit. But this morning, I lowered it to 180, and it just started glitching again. So it shouldn't be if I lower it more than when it stopped. But for some reason, it did. So this adjusts the light filter's threshold. Increasing light values below this threshold are ignored by the camera. So I'm just playing around with stuff. So I wanted to let you guys know what I was doing here.
Got to see the inside of Boomer's head, y'all.
Yeah. It's a scary place. All right, what's going on now?
I was about to say, not much in there, though.
No, not a lot. All right, I'll get to that later. Let's get back into driving. Let's see if this helps. Anyway, I wanted to share that because I found some positive results from playing with that setting. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to look at the map. All right, we're going to turn left, we're going to go out.
For some reason, on these member-only streams, I can't see the number of people watching.
Time to hit the road.
But I can see that there's 10 likes. I don't know if there's more than 10 people watching, but make sure you give a thumbs up.
Yeah, same thing here. When I'm watching through my my tablet as a member, I can't see that information either. But I can see there are 15 viewers when I look at my studio dashboard.
That means there's 4 of you that haven't hit the like button. What's up with that? You're all channel members. There should be perfect attendance in terms of likes.
You know, I thought 50 kilometers an hour was a slow speed limit, but it's 30 here.
Till you try to go around a roundabout at 50, then it seems fast.
Yeah, that's why most roundabout speed limits are 40, which I've sometimes found to be even too fast.
Turn left.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw another little glitch out.
Get ready to turn right.
Whoa!
Right.
Jeez! That scared me worse than any coffee alert.
Speeding?
No, the siren scared me.
It was a nice ride.
Johnny Hansen says we'll give the thumbs up in some sec.
Some sec?
I don't know, that's just what he said.
Well, my basic philosophy is give some quality content first and then expect reciprocation of likes and follows and subscriptions later. Still, y'all are members.
Nah, he just gave the thumbs up.
All right. So we're gonna go up there. Or no, that's not where we're going, is it? Hold on. Yeah, we are.
Matthew Ross says, because you were 13 kilometers over the speed limit, Boomer.
I know why I got it. It just startled me. For one thing, I didn't see the cop car.
That's no excuse.
I know. Again, not the point. The point is, it scared the heck out of me.
Jason Putman says, breaking the law earlier in the video.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Wasting no time. By the way, there is one thing here I want to show you. Some of you may be aware of the Global Seed Vault, where they store all the different kinds of seeds and things, so that in the event of some kind of a catastrophe, like a nuclear war or something, that will have, theoretically, will have untainted seeds to replant on the earth, assuming anybody survives and can get up here to get at it. Anyway, you can actually go up there and you can get a load. We're going farther up.
Avnish says it would have been hilarious and ironic if you were to hit something because you got scared by the police.
Yeah? Now we're just climbing and climbing. And I think I'm going to, oh, wait till I get up here a little farther.
Diane says, might have to try this later.
Yeah, it's amazing how much stuff there is to see on this island. I think there is some exploring to do on Iceland as well that I haven't done yet.
Thomas Berger says you almost need snow chains.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking that I may have to lock my differentials shortly. I don't know if the tires were spinning or what. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I'm going to lock these differentials. Now we're spinning with all the tires. But I do want to just say, look at that view. Isn't that fantastic? Just incredible. Let's see. I don't think that's the ferry we take over there. Actually drove into that ferry yesterday. Doesn't do anything.
Well, at least it doesn't punch you out into the ocean.
No, I was worried about that. So we're going up there. I don't know what all the satellite dishes are for outside of, you know, communicating and whatnot, but... Okay, let's get back at it. Keeps trying to shift because the wheels are spinning. So it shifts up to 6th gear from 4th, and then it needs more power, so it downshifts into 4th. If I were to do the different type of automatic transmission, I could manually shift. You can tell there's some pretty strong winds up here.
Says it looks like it would be wild with a load.
Yeah. Speaking of loads, there's actually a shipper up here. But yeah, can you imagine traversing that route we just took with a trailer?
Well, you're going to be, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh. Adam says, hope there's a short trailer hitch you could take down the hill, but now that's a moot point. We just heard that he's not going back down that way.
Right. Here's the shipper that's up here. Let's see what they have for loads. Used plastics from here, Svalbard, to Honigsvåg, Norway. Yeah. Well, if we were after a load, this is one place we could get it. But we're not in search of a load, we're in search of an adventure. Oh. Yeah. Oops. So if you look on the map on the GPS, you can see that there's just a few roads here. And this road turns left on the GPS, and in reality, well, what the GPS doesn't show is this road. So this is like a hidden road, but it never does light up on the map.
Avnish says, I like that you are in white today as well for this snowy adventure.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. And here's an entrance.
It's all dark and foreboding.
Yes, it is. Do I have my lights on? Yes. Do I have all my lights on? No. Let's fix that right now, because we might need all the lights. Can you see any better now? Not really. Well, we got lights, actually. Now, let me just do this to give you an idea of how narrow this is. Now, I still have my differentials locked, because we're going to need them. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I got my little Cupid hanger for completing the Valentine's event. And you can't hardly see it, but the box of chocolates is over there on the seat where I can reach them.
That's an adventure in itself because you never know what you're going to get.
That's right. Kind of like this tunnel. This is unlike hardly any other tunnel we've ever gone through in either game.
Well, Adam, what's on the other side? He'll just have to come along and find out.
Yeah, Adam, what are you doing trying to get hints for what's up to see here? Remember, this is allegedly a journey to the center of the Earth. You will just have to see what there is to see. I can tell you, the first time I came through here, I was quite amazed. Oh, there's something coming up. It's a party!
Pilot bro, amazed in a maze.
ProMods meetup. I don't know what the significance is of the basketball bouncing. It could be an inside joke. Mandelsoft Infinite. I have trouble reading that. A new trance sound is out now. Simply Pro. ProMods Food of the Century. Pizza. That looks really good, actually. So, Adam, there's part of the answer to your question.
Avnish says, oh wow, that man is vibing hard with those dance moves.
Uh-huh. I need a little sip of my coffee here.
Becky says, Mandelsoft and ProMods team used to work for SCS.
Ah. I hear music again. All right, so who can tell me the significance of the anti-aircraft gun?
In the middle of a tunnel?
Uh-huh. An anti-aircraft gun, some balloons, and an ATM, and whatever this sign is about that I can't quite read. I have no idea what these things are supposed to symbolize.
Adam, this road is a ProMods road. It's not part of the vanilla game.
Right. And by the way, this is free from ProMods. Oh, look how close we are. Actually, I'm driving right through the rock. Anybody know what the significance is of the anti-aircraft gun, the helium balloons, and the ATM? Drop a comment if you know.
Thomas Berger says ProMods Easter egg.
Yeah, clearly. Now, there's some tracks.
Justin Burns says, I assume you'd need the ATM to buy the food of the century back at the party.
Okay. That could be. Ooh. Yep. Now, what's this up here?
Adam says, looks like you're driving in a mine.
Looks that way, doesn't it? And that looks like a zombie, although I don't think it is. And some type of a... what do you call it? Not just cross, but I don't know. Anyway. So, question for Ducky. Ducky, were you aware of this particular tunnel? Because this is not the one that you told me about. Or at least it's not the one you gave me the information about.
He says, yes, sir.
Okay.
Dan says, hey, Boomer. Hey, everyone. Can't wait to see where this tunnel leads to. Have a great day, night, everyone, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Well, you're not sticking around? Well, this is a change. It's actually narrower. If that were somehow possible. Well, it is, apparently. Before I make the reveal, does anybody want to figure hazard a guess as to where we're coming out at?
You mean like a bunker, Diane?
Whoa, Jumbo Hut, subscribe to the adventure. Well, I don't think Jumbo is watching this right now, because you have to be, I think you have to be subscribed even to be a member. Maybe. Yeah, I think Diane's referring to elites having a place to go. Oh. Yes, it is the seed vault. Let me try this view.
Pilot Bro says he could be watching a different channel or a different video.
Right. We are at the seed vault. Hey, Dan.
Watch out
that's-
for the dinosaurs at the end of the tunnel. Keep,
Now that's just a
keep those
vicious
wheels
rumor.
rolling.
That is just a vicious rumor that there are dinosaurs at the center of the earth. That's fiction. So that's one tunnel. Yeah, I would never want to take a trailer through that tunnel, Adam. But a trailer can fit through this opening because a truck can. And a truck with its mirrors is wider than a trailer. All right. Now we'll go back the way we came. And by the way, let's look at the map for just a moment. Just want to say that we got into that tunnel system by following the road here. We went straight and went around, and we came out there. So now we're going to go back through the tunnel and come out the other exit or entrance. So that will be interesting to see where that is. And it's not the entrance that we came in originally.
Ricky says we need a little map mod for ATS with a farming area in a small city named Boomersville.
Don't give TK any more ideas.
Now, is this the second tunnel that you need the directions for?
No, this is the one we just drove,
Oh, okay.
but with more damage. Yeah, I would not want to try and pull a trailer through this tunnel.
Niche, yes, there are more tunnels. Adam says get some off-road tires and raise the suspension if there's the option on the truck.
Yeah, I can raise the suspension, and I may have to at some point.
And Thomas says you'll have a $20,000 repair after this.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, I just raised the chassis, but at some point it's going to reset. Is there something back there? No. It's just really... Got that fog or whatever it is. Fog or steam. Wow. Yeah, I might have to... I might have to dev back to the shop. I get much more damage. Because I'm actually not even sure what I'm hitting. I mean, I've raised the chassis. Let me double check on that. Yep. Chassis. Well, it was.
You're probably hitting the rails.
More than likely, yeah. Oh. The problem is I also hit the roof. Oops. Well, no, not in here. Not. But I am beating the heck out of this truck. Wow.
No, Thor, this isn't train sim.
Now we came from that direction, straight ahead. When we entered this tunnel, we came from that way and then got on the tracks here. So let's follow the tracks.
He says, "Does this beat what they call Europop?"
I have no idea.
Pilot Bro says, "The safety office would like to remind you that you will be responsible for all repairs due to your taking this truck into an unauthorized area."
Wow. Well, as the company and truck owner, that goes without saying. Man. Holy buckets, I didn't have this much trouble the last time I went through here.
Or yes, this is on Svalbard.
Quality modding beyond borders, beyond limits. ProMods. Yep. So, this is the other entrance to that tunnel system. This is the one in the screenshot. Oh, I had it too low, apparently. Oh, I pushed the wrong buttons. I meant to go up. That was on me. So that's the cave where I took the picture for the thumbnail for this session. Let's take a look at the map so you can see where we're at. If you recall, we went in here, came out here, then drove back in, and now we've come out over here by this mine or quarry or whatever it is. But we have got to get the truck fixed before we do anything else. So, how far out of the way is this one? That's kind of, they're all out of the way. So I'm gonna dev mode out of here because I got way too much damage. I've got 19% damage and the engine's already started to stall. So I'm gonna do a quick travel. Click the right thing. Oh, I can't. Gonna have to drive. There, I turned off the inner axle drives. Go ahead.
How the Pro says F7?
Well, yeah. I could.
You don't have a load that you're going to lose, so...
Yeah, let's see what the damage is for that. 358 euros. Yeah, why not?
It would save time.
Yeah, we'll save time. See ya,
Avnish says
Avnish.
gotta go- Yep.
You'll have to watch this later. Service. How bad is it? 24,000 euros. Ooh-wee.
Or was right, or whoever it was that said 20,000.
Yeah.
Adam says, what does downtown look like?
It looks like this. Wait, where are we? Oh. I thought it would take us to the other place. Okay, cool. This is actually closer. Okay. So we're headed back to this mine.
Let's do this.
Because where else would you expect to see a journey to the center of the earth except through a mine? We don't need rest because I turned off fatigue for this. That's the road to go up top, where we entered the first tunnel, or when we first entered the tunnel. Looks like a pretty active airport.
Oh, that was Thomas Berger that gave the estimate. Sorry, Thomas. Thor says, ain't you glad you didn't bring a trailer?
Oh, absolutely. There's the seed vault.
Adam says if we did bring a trailer, leave it at the dock.
Yep. Anybody notice what the temperature, the outside air temperature gauge shows for this from the truck?
ready to turn left.
27 degrees C?
Turn left.
I don't think so.
No way it's in the 80s.
Go straight on.
Oh, we're crossing.
Ducky says, my grandfather's brother used to work in a mine on this island.
Really? What do they mine here? I never even thought about that till just now.
Around the year 1920, coal mining, he thinks it was.
Hole up here? That would suggest that there, once upon a time, were trees growing up here. Which, yeah, I can imagine there was. Well, coal and other biomass. Or, trees and other biomass. That water just looks cold. But I'll bet there's a lot of fish out there.
Ducky says, think this island have mode from a prehistoric subtropic area.
Mode. Moved. But yeah, that's entirely possible. I don't know the geology of the area. Well, or I don't know much geology about most areas, but I know that things do change over the millions of years, hundreds of millions of years.
It's all over now.
So, get ready with those instructions.
Adam asks, what lows does this mine have?
Let's find out. I'm thinking it's just equipment. At least as far as, you know, if you're a power only, like we are. So we got a rock bucket going to Finland and a set of tracks going to Finland.
Thor says, en route to Kirkenes with a tractor on a long low loader, planning to head down to the quarry to load a digger.
That is quite the adventure, that trip. So there's the bucket. Wait, did I just pass the other one? I think it's on the other side of that, whatever that is. Oh, there we go. So, Lurch, the instructions state when you get to the mine, take a right. Follow the road to the tunnel. So, once we get to the tunnel, that's when I need you to tell me the left, right, straights, whatever.
I figured you knew how to get to the cave, so I was going to start with once you're in the cave.
Okay. And just to give you all heads up, Lurch didn't know any more about this than you, except 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah, he says, I got to get something to you.
So it's a whole
Ducky.
new tunnel.
Ducky is giggling because he knows what's to come.
Well, before we get too far down this hole,
Yes, get some shout-outs.
let's do some shout outs. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, Knee High Sniper, Bedrock, Trucker King 2010, who hasn't made an appearance yet. Nicholas,
That is
XLT, I know, XLT 588 Gaming, Susan Arthur, Big Dave KF, Omega Trucking Replays, Silent Dilemma. Let me pause this. How many peoples we got? We got 14. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Cody Old, Cornell R, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Thor Rasmussen. Thor and I are tentatively going to do our convoy together next Friday during the live stream. Tentatively. We got to work out some details yet. I am not surprised, pilot. Not even a little. Yes, pilot, I was actually going to talk to you about that. Well, yeah, let's get together later. So, Carlin, Sanjay, Debucks the Driving Gamer, G-Dog, David H74, Ipswich, Willie Thornton, Matthew Roth. All right, that's enough for now.
Warning, children. Do not try what you are about to see at home. This man is a trained professional driver.
We'll see about that. Well, wait a minute. We've already seen about that. Look how much damage it did to my truck.
Which is why I decided I'd give the disclaimer now.
Yeah, and so it begins. This is actually wider at the moment.
Ducky says before he enters, let's take a bet on total damage.
All right. What are we doing at the first junction?
Straight.
Okay. Unlike the last tunnel, which only had one junction, this tunnel has many. And Ducky found a page at the SCS forum, or no, ProMods forum, where somebody had gone to the painstaking trouble to map out the correct route to follow. And having done this journey once already, I am very grateful for that, because I could see where you would get hopelessly lost in here.
My bet is going to be 30,000.
I think I can get rid of that. Oops. Wow, did the lighting just change? That was weird. I don't see any difference with my light. So we're going straight here. I see comments flying.
Thomas says, I'm curious to see where the tunnel will lead to, and Diane says, hope you have breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
So that was the first junction.
Yes. What's next?
Okay. Next one will be at left.
Okay. This must be it here.
Thor says, was having a break by a river in Norway and took out my fishing pole, and guess what I got on the hook?
A like? That's awesome. All right, what do we do next?
Next will be a right.
Okay.
It's good timing too, because I just started the AI unrolling this field on the server.
Junction?
Take a left.
And then?
Straight. Yeah, go straight.
Hey, going straight.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight. ready to turn left. Yeah, Adam, he says this tunnel needs signs. Turn left.
Now here's something to see. I don't know what, but there's something to see. I don't want to get too close to the edge. So are these crosses here because to mark the place where someone died?
Get ready to turn right. Thomas, how he finds his way out is the directions I'm giving him. Turn right. Get ready to turn right again. Turn right. At the next intersection, go straight. I don't know, should I keep sounding like your GPS doing this or not?
As long as you give me the directions in a timely manner. I mean, it does add a little something to have the Clint voice. Wait, what are we doing here? Straight or left?
Yep, straight.
I already forgot.
Straight. Thor says it would be fun if there was traffic.
Oh, I'm glad there's not.
At the next intersection, turn left.
That would be this. I'd really like to go down some of these side passages.
How
Junction?
do you know you already haven't? Straight.
Well, that's a good point.
At the next intersection, turn left. Decky says we need a Lurch voice GPS mod.
I don't think Lurch has that much dialogue.
Adam says it looks like you're going in circles, but looks like you're making squares.
Left.
Turn left. the next intersection, go straight.
That would be this one.
At the next intersection, go left.
I'm wondering, does such a tunnel exist in real life? Oh, we've immediately got another junction.
Go right. At the next intersection, turn right. At the next intersection, turn right. It's gonna sound like a broken record, because it's 5 of them.
Well, I hope you're keeping track of how many right turns I make.
You've done 2.
Okay.
This will be number 3.
By the way, if I remember, I'll post the link to these directions in the Discord for anyone who wants it.
Assuming you make it out of here alive.
Assuming I make it out of here alive, right? Okay, this will be
is 4.
4.
At the next intersection, turn right. Door says, I'm lost in the mountain. Chucky says, just waiting for a troll to jump out.
Yeah, right. Hey, did we already take right number 5?
Nope, that'll be this next one. Turn right. At the next intersection, turn left. At the next intersection, turn right.
You know, I guess I could put the windows down. In case there's anything to see. I mean, here.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So we can go left or right. Well, I'm a right-handed guy.
At the final intersection, turn left, then enjoy the view.
Before we take this... Wait. Final intersection? You say something about following the rocks?
It says rock will lead you to the last intersection.
Okay. I wanted to check my damage. I got 0 damage.
Well, it looks like the rocks are blocking the right turn there, so you have no choice but to go left. Thomas says this gives you a tunnel phobia.
More rocks.
Folks, if you like what you're watching, first of all, give a thumbs up. Second of all, help support Boomer. Either give him a coffee or tip him on PayPal. Waterfall.
Water just comes spurting out the side of the wall or whatever. And then running down the side of the
Can I
road.
see a light at the end of the tunnel? No, it's just my mind playing tricks. Thor says it's like being in a very long submarine.
This tunnel just goes on and on and on.
This is the road that doesn't end.
It feels that way.
Thor says dead end. Have to reverse all the way back.
Well, wouldn't that suck? What does the instructions say?
This must be the left.
Okay. Before we go much farther, because I wanted to check something out, let's look at the map and see if it tells us where we are on the island. Wow. So according to this, we've crossed underneath this stretch of water.
Well, that's where it was coming from, the wall.
Apparently. Also, before we get much farther, we do a few more shout outs. MKA Transportation, Karis Lynn, Aaron, Boomister, Luke Rossi, Mike Kildare, Talk About It, Gearjammer 89, Hamza Kin, Joseph Davidson, Peter Evans, Jason Kempthorne, Marcus Randolph, Robert Quilter, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Devastator 1942, Justin Burns, Barlander, Unit 20. Oh! See, don't
That's
text
what
and drive.
happens.
The lighting seemed to change a little bit. Green Blocks, Ryan Schnagel, Vexty, James Gipe, Dalton Live, AWR 1050, New Zass, Dylan, Cameron Goss, Bjarn Vidar Yatri, Humor Musica Light Zero, or no, Humor Musica Light, and What the Fox Say Zero. Dan Bernick, Lud, Edgaros Livestream, Tasmified, JC Drives, Uladrock, Chris T, Diego Vargas, Robert Alexander, Popular Monster, Altus, General Chaos, Matthew Bright, Bruce A, Timothy Parrish, Andrew Black, Tazzy 291, Paul Simpson. And yeah, I do want to get all these done before we get to the end of the tunnel, to the center of the earth. Dustin Simbro, Dirk B99, B999, Mr. Clouds 8, K Blake Dwee, Charles Payne, DD901, Rogerio Souza, SPK 844, Darren Romaine, Wolf Gaming, SiSL Simulations, Doom 3, Diamond Surge, Mr. Nice Guy, Trucking for Life, Big Al 2424, Jennifer Roth, Sue Arthur, oops, because that's the other Sue, or it's the same Sue, my bad, as Susan Arthur, Elliot Halsey, Future Endeavored, John the Bricklayer, Lennox, Luis Adalberto Maya Aquino, Clive Hughes, Ryan, Limitless Sam, and Dan. I believe that is all the shout outs. I'll double check when we get to the end of the tunnel. I don't recall how far it is. Oh, that reminds me. Horn works.
Adam says, check the distance you drove when you go back.
I never thought to Set the trip meter. I don't even know how to reset the trip meter. Oh, I see some light at the end of the tunnel. So where do we set the trip meter at? I don't even see a trip meter on here. I see the total driving, which is 1,293 kilometers.
Maybe hit the I button to change the mode.
That's what I'm doing. It doesn't seem to have... It just says how much fuel you have and how far you have to go on it.
Is this the end of the journey to the center of the Earth? Tune in next time to find out. I was just joking.
Oh, there's a little damage. It's the Loch Ness Monster and friends. Pleiosiauruses and little horses.
In a tropical paradise.
Yes, a tropical paradise.
Oh, what does that sign say?
Let's go read it.
Becky says in ETS2 you can drive on water.
Really? I didn't think about that. Well, sort of. Not really. Never heard of science? Well, at least you found the cave. It wasn't under the... whatever the heck that is, after all, was it? Well, there's not much here. Enjoy the wonderful creatures. Jules Verne. So these are like little chickens. Well, I don't know about little. Chickens are little. But supposedly some kind of horse. You know, I would expect these plesiosaurs to come over here and try to eat these horses and chickens. Look at this cacti. So, why does it appear that there is daylight out here? There's the sun. Shouldn't be able to see the sun if we're at the center of the Earth. Palm trees. Certainly not something you'd expect to see.
North of the Arctic Circle.
Yeah. So let's test out Ducky's theory.
Yeah, Adam asks, what happens if you drive on water?
I've never tried it before. Never thought to do that before. Well, looky there. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, dodging dinosaurs. Wonder how far out we can go. Ow, oh, right through a dinosaur. At what point do we hit a invisible wall?
Ducky says until the map ends.
And then we fall off the edge. Speaking of map, yeah, it just so guess we don't need that. We've got pretty good traction on this water. So is that the edge of the earth? Off in the distance? Does it feel like it's getting closer? It is getting close. Oh! Ah!
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
We're just falling into space, apparently.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Oh my.
Ducky says flat Earth theory is completed. He's falling off the edge.
Oh, wow.
Slow down. Slow down.
You look at the speed at the bottom of the screen.
Slow down.
We get up over 700 kilometers an hour.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't think you're ever going to stop falling.
No. Never.
Ducky says space trucking.
It's space trucking, yeah. Let's just quick
You
travel
saw
back.
it here, folks. Boomer just took the first truck into space. He's going to incorporate Boomer's Trucknado transport in space.
Your truck is not in a condition for quick travel. Call for an assistance. Oh boy.
Pilot Bro says this is an example of how not to drive. The race smells are ridiculous.
Yeah. I can't even do anything in dev mode, apparently.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Hey, Bruce. Passing by to watch for a few minutes, heading out for dinner with the family after. Keep it up. Slow down. Slow down.
I have no idea where I am.
Slow down. Slow down.
I mean, I'm in dev mode and I can't even find anything.
Slow down.
Hey, Bruce, thanks for the super chat.
Slow down. Slow down. Ducky says we deliver everything everywhere. Slow down.
Right.
And Adam says, so that is how far the map goes.
Woo!
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. That's a trip.
It is.
Slow down. Slow down.
Well, that view doesn't work.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Okay. Well,
Slow down. F7.
there's only one way out of this.
Slow down. Slow down.
We got to call for a tow.
Diane says he has fallen and he can't get back up.
That's a fact. But a tow truck can recover us. Isn't that amazing? Okay, kids, don't drive off the edge of the map. Oh my goodness. How much damage do we have? Wow, 1,933 euros worth.
Thor
That's
says you
amazing.
found what Columbus didn't find.
So where are we on the map? We're at this other place I haven't been to yet. Must have been the closest place. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. Oh, polar bear crossing.
Adam says, let's check out the other side of Tow Town.
Tow Town. So I was thinking about going up here and getting that load. Add a little bit extra time to the stream, but that's a weird route to take.
Drive safe.
Why can't we just turn left?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Finding a different route.
I thought it would be neat to grab that trailer up there by the seed vault and take it to wherever it goes.
Turn left.
Feels strange being back in civilization.
Rick Rashid is back. He missed all the fun.
What? Did he leave? I didn't know he left.
You missed the journey to the center of the earth.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we drove off the edge.
Ah, tech guy came. Nope, no trains. But there were some people having a party down there.
Yeah, that's a good point. We never did see any rail cars.
As for anything else, you'll just have to rewatch the stream and find out.
So we're headed up there to the seed vault. Now, we'll do this journey again this evening at the next live stream.
I'm going to step away a bit. I will be back.
Okay. I guess I don't need these windows open anymore. Letting in all that cold air. That cold Arctic air.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Finally, we are here.
All right, what's the load again? Peas. Going to Alta, Norway. Somebody must have got the other load that was here. Let's just take the job.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
This will be interesting to go down that. Well, it's not that bad, I suppose, but. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Getting turned around so we can go straight out that gate.
He just got back and Rick's going again for lunch.
I could go for lunch.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Thor says if there's a long blue storage building in town, that would be a coal miner's cabin. It's a motel today in real life.
Huh. Well, we're going to drive through town.
Yep, Adam, wide turns.
Get ready to turn left.
I didn't see you pick up the load. What's
Turn
the
left.
land distance?
453 kilometers, I think.
Turn right.
What's that white thing? Oh, it's another car. Finally back to where there's traffic. Becky says, must not be fun in Truckers MP meeting traffic in the tunnels. You mean there's a different version for Truckers MP that has traffic in there?
Other drivers, other people in the game.
Oh,
Go straight
okay.
on.
Adam says, what do you think of downtown just by looking at it?
It's pretty sparse. There's our ferry.
Get ready to
Color
turn left.
line.
And there's our garage.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Full circle.
Turn
Started
right.
out here and we got back here.
Whoa.
Adam says your new garage must be a new attraction in town.
Yeah. It's fancier than pretty much anything else.
Finding new route.
Which way are we going? Here or there? Forgot where we're going. Alta? Well, I haven't been to Varda yet. Let's go there.
Bruce A is heading out. Drive safe and have fun.
See you, Bruce.
Rerouting.
Want to mind somebody's way? There's nobody around me. Why is someone blowing their horn?
Becky says, like the office on the second floor in the garage, there's a nice convoy picture in the walls.
Oh, I forgot to look at that.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
Wow, that's some weird sound.
Turn right.
So different flags. Let's see, that's Finland, that Denmark, Russia, Norway. I think I got them all right. Now we're going through a tunnel. What's going on? Why are people blowing their horn at me? Is my slip showing?
Adam says, what a strange way of getting off a ferry.
Yeah.
And you did not get them all right, because Thor says Sweden, not Denmark.
Ah. So we just crossed underneath that little strip of water there. Interesting. Wonder why they didn't
Bucks
just
was
do
here.
a bridge. What? Oh.
I said Bucks was here.
Why does it sound like jets taking off? Or flying overhead? So we have 418 kilometers to go. How heavy is this? 18 tons.
Ducky says better than EAA where you have to reverse off the ferries.
Well, I guess so.
Ducky must have noticed you're speeding because he says Boomer forgot to remove his rocket engine after returning from his space trip.
Wow, there's some really noticeable ambient sounds going on here.
Adam asks, would you be happy if the cargo was fish?
Ooh, I don't really care what the cargo is. As long as it pays.
What a bad place for them sheep to be standing.
Right. Yeah, that wasn't even a bad joke. Oh. That reminds me, I was seeing some longhorn steers in Texas yesterday. I think it was yesterday I was driving there. Great big old things.
Were
Wait.
they keeping your attention sharp?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Or were you just feeling
Exit
bullish?
left.
Yeah. See, you've been working on your dad jokes. So I can hear a lot of ambient noise or sounds, environmental sounds, and that reminds me that SCS put out an announcement yesterday about one of the upcoming changes or additions that's going to be available in the 1.47 version release. There's a lot more ambient noise. Or sounds, ambient sounds.
I wouldn't mind more birds and wildlife sounds.
See, there's some ambient sounds. Wildlife. Well, not wildlife, but animals anyway.
Ducky says the difference in ambient sound by day and night isn't, or in Iberia wasn't notable.
Well, I'm thinking this is a ProMods thing, since that's where we are right now. Viewpoint. Listen to that surf.
Nor says that's what on the livestock trailers, the sound of cows.
Ah. I don't think I've ever hauled livestock in this game. Nessaby Church. Strange place for a church. Out by itself. Instead of in town.
Ducky says they often put churches on top of Viking holy places.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, let's find a new route. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Does that say like 20 after 11 at night?
Yes. Yes, it does. That reminds me, how much time? We've got 32 hours to get this in. So I could park somewhere and advance the clock to morning. So we could have more daylight.
You're speeding.
So I am.
Wouldn't want a siren to jump.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
And Ducky says you'll have daylight enough.
Keep right.
Oh yes, I've been this way before. I wanted to take that route.
Get ready to turn left.
This is a parking area.
Route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Adam says, what are the challenges of hauling livestock?
That you need to get there at a reasonable time so that they are not, not too stressed out. Because you keep in mind that the livestock is basically stuck in that trailer with no food and water
When possible, make a
for the entire journey.
turn left. Ready to roll. Turn right.
Did you intend to detach your trailer?
Yep. Because I don't know what's up this road. And I don't want to get stuck up here. This is a hidden road. Oh, yeah. I thought so. Just in case this turned into a situation where I have to back out, I didn't want to have a trailer. How's about that? A hidden road in ProMods that doesn't, so far as we know, lead to the center of the Earth. Now the question is, where does it lead?
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Finding new route. Okay, let's find a new route.
Now we've been on that road across the water.
Computing.
That goes to Kirkenes.
Okay, never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting. Okay, let's find a new route.
Dang, this is long. I didn't expect it to be long. Finland, huh? Let's take a look at this. Where are we? Oh. Oh. Should have brought the trailer. Where are we going? We're going to Alta, aren't we? Yeah, over here. Huh. So we're crossing back into Finland. What does that say? Area of reindeer husbandry. Okay. Whoops. Huh. So it seems that this is coming out at this shipper up here. No? Going around it. Man, if I'd have known this was gonna come out here, I'd have kept my trailer. Looky there.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Wow, wow, wow. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, okay, so that goes down to this shipper receiver there. Interesting. Well, that was an interesting side journey. Let's go back and get the trailer. I know, I could fly over there in dev mode. So we're in Finland right now. Now we're in Norway.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Well, it's a pretty drive anyway. But I've been wanting to test that, you know, that turnoff ever since I first saw it. The first time I came up here and I saw this.
Finding new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Keep right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ducky says in Europe it's a restriction of length for hauling livestock.
Say that again? Couldn't hear it.
Turn left.
In Europe, it's a restriction of length for hauling livestock.
Okay. All right, we have 312 kilometers to go. You know what? I need to take a short break. Because I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I'll be right back. And we're back. I don't know why this is not live. Okay. Whew. When I saw that we had 312 kilometers to go, I thought, yeah, I better take a break right now. Okay.
Get ready to turn left.
Did I miss anything while I was gone?
Turn left.
Nope. Other than me trying to see if the chat could still hear me when you were away.
Oh.
But I guess not.
No, when I switch to the standby, it cuts out everything else.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, we have not turned this way before. At least not in this profile.
Turn right.
It's just amazing that we got all this sunlight at almost 3 in the morning.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ducky says, I saw a documentary on Norway's TV when they were plowing this road in wintertime. It's worse in real life.
I can imagine. I'll bet in the wintertime it's just dark all for months, right? Just like Alaska. Because we're still north of the Arctic Circle, I think.
He adds that they also have to do convoys in winter.
Like trucks? Is that in case somebody breaks down and they won't be stranded? To die? That makes sense.
Trucks and cars with plow trucks in front and back.
Wow. Look at that. You know, I just can't get over how good of a job that ProMods has done. And they offer this for free. I mean, I think I paid the $1 to download it.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oops. Distracted by the scenery. The sights and sounds.
Rashid is back from lunch and says, nice clear stream.
Well, good.
He says ProMods is a big team of modders.
Well, they have done an incredible job. I am continually impressed with the scenery here. It is definitely SCS level quality, in my opinion.
Back on the subject of livestock, Thor says in Australia they have places where they unload the livestock for the night and then load them in the morning again. There's the challenge.
Well, good. I'm glad that they do that. It's got to be stressful for them to be riding in those trailers for hours.
Susan Arthur says good morning.
Hey, Susan. Thanks for joining us.
Ducky says Boomer's brought ETS2 into a flight simulator.
Space simulator.
He's just catching Susan up to speed on what she missed.
Yeah, Susan, you either need to rewatch it from the beginning or tune back in for the next live stream.
Are you gonna take that flight again?
No.
Then I would say just rewatch this one. Yes, Boomer goes boldly where no trekker has gone before.
That's a fact.
He even discovered new life and new civilizations.
Yeah. And inadvertently proved the flat Earth theory.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Yes, Ducky says, first trucker in a long time to collide with a dinosaur.
Drove through a dinosaur.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Susan, I think as soon as he ends the stream, you should be able to go back and start from the beginning.
Yes. Well, not right away. It'll take a little while for it to process.
Rick says, these are the voyages of the Starship Boomer.
Wondering, what is that over there? Is that where we're going? What flag is that?
Ducky says he just wanted a drink at the restaurant at the other end of the galaxy.
I believe that's the restaurant at the end of the galaxy.
Here I'm holding my wheel for the push to talk, and I'm turning the wheel as you're driving. Ducky says, correct, Boomer. You know your Douglas Adams.
I do. So long, and thanks for all the fish. That's what I should have done when I was falling in space. I should have stuck out my thumb.
It says, what's the answer to everything?
42.
Turn left.
42.
Turn left.
Life, the universe, and everything. Ultimate question. I don't recall the name of the computer, though. And what was it, like 1 billion years it had to ponder the question? The ultimate question? To life, the universe, and everything?
$2 super sticker from Diane Lyons.
Thank you, Diane.
Get ready to turn left.
Way up here in the Arctic Circle, there's an a Circle K.
Ducky says, read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I have, but more recently I've seen the movie again. Oh, Deep Thought. That's the name of the supercomputer, Deep Thought.
Anne says she had to send it with her phone.
Well, thank you for doing it. What is that sound? Sounds like a jet.
Ducky says Boomer was able to restart the backup planet.
Yep, all I had to do was press F7. This is just beautiful here. And that guy in the movie that was involved in building the backup planet, or Earth, took pride in the fact that he won an award for designing these fjords.
Ducky says you passed a hidden road.
Did I?
But Justin Burns says it had blockers. I didn't see.
Well, I saw the road that went with the bridge that went across that body of stretch of water. That had blockers. So that was on the right. Was there something on the left that I missed?
Chucky says, oh, didn't see that.
Okay. Cows, ducks. Yeah, it sounds like moose. Or did you see a moose?
Oh, that sounded too loud to be cow.
Well, all of these ambient sounds are louder than they ought to be.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Delivery point is on the map. Or it was.
Yeah, we're just right around the curve from it. Couple of curves. Looks like it's at that garage. Oh, it's right next door to the garage.
At the
Well,
roundabout,
Ducky, I guess you'll just
take
have
the
to go to
first exit.
Andorra and find out. He's wondering if the ProMods hidden
Exit
road is
now.
still there in Andorra.
Andorra? Oh, we're going here.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
And there's our spot right there. Well, I can see my head tracker's acting up again. And there it is. A delivery from the Global Seed Vault to Alta, Norway. Awesome. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Wow. And there's that hidden road. Well, that was out of route a bit. We would have had to backtrack. If I had brought the well, I still had to backtrack, but that is still neat. Well, I am going to end it here. It has been 2 hours and 45 minutes or so. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Does not appear that I have missed anyone, at least not on my list. So let me just say thank you for the coffees. Somebody buy coffee? I don't even remember anymore. Thanks for the super chat, super stickers, tips, and thanks for being here. And we will actually repeat this, except for the drive into this place. I don't know if this is where we'll go. But we will redo the journey to the center of the earth at the next live stream in 4 hours and 15 minutes. So if you'd like to see it again, or if you missed part of it, join us then, or you could watch the replay when this replays. So Thanks again to everyone for being here, and we will see you again real soon.